Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you about something, but at first I wanted to say that I had my cross-country meet at Wartburg. I think according to Coach it was our last one, for JV anyway. I'm not exactly sure if that's true. I do know there's conference, but I don't think I run in that one. And I actually did really well. I think I knocked 4 minutes off my time. Last time I was there, it was like 40, and this time it was 36, I think. So yeah, I was really proud. Almost had a heart attack. Heck, because as I caught Coach yelling at the team. But when I learned the reason why, I understood why. Because I mean, the team was just talking about at homecoming and like how bad it's gonna be now that they're just so tired, and the coach is like, man up y'all. So I mean, that was the gist of my cross-country meet. And now to the main reason why I wanted to make this video. As you guys know, I got baptized. But I never really told you guys why. Like, why now, of all times? And the answer to that, actually, it came to me earlier this year. I learned about a famous pastor, Roy Radcliffe. If you guys know anything about him, I won't go into detail here, for reasons. But if you guys know anything about Roy Radcliffe, he had someone into the faith whom many people thought would never be saved. And I feel like one thing that stuck out to me was a story he said. It was a story of a little girl in Bible school who never really caught on to like what the teacher was saying, but because she was the quiet girl, the teacher thought like there was something going on. And then one day, the girl speaks up and she says, "I just want to know, is heaven for little girls like me?" And then Radcliffe applied that principle to the person, and that asked to be baptized. And that person basically asked the same question, except it was a guy. So who he as Radcliffe, is heaven for little boys like me? And Radcliffe pointed out that many people are angry because they just can't grasp the concept of the love of Christ. No matter how bad you've been in your life, Christ will always have his arms open to you. quote Radcliffe if he told this person, yes, heaven is exactly for little boys like you. And I don't know if I mentioned this, he's preaching this at a school. And he says, not only for him, but for everybody. And I feel like many people at that school, even though it was like 10 years ago, I feel like even to this day, the people in that room still hold on to those words. Knowing that Christ can forgive even if they are the worst version of themselves. Because God does not look at her mistakes. He looks at you as his child, his beloved creation that he'll never, ever abandon. So yeah, that's gonna be my video today. Hey guys, God bless you all. See you later.